Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the double.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, set. Ready.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel. 3rd down.
Ready. Hut.
Love from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Check smash. Let's go. Set, hut.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green, set.
Love back to it after the pick. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Now he's past the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it to a row of points on the scoreboard. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Catch made left side by Luka. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Point it right, point it right. Real. 180! What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. Pass him on a quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He crosses the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Baker throwing again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Regular. Run. 180.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Set, cut. Black 40. Trouble.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set, ready. 10 black. Cut, cut.
Here's a toss headed right. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. You, yellow, blue, 32. Set.
There's Love to throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Ready?
Love. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. We give to Irving to start this drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
180! Watch out!
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And Cooper takes it away. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Smith on the coverage.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready! 19!
Running with Scannaboo. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it to Emeka Egbuka. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Alert! 180! Kings! Watch out!
Mayfield now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing off the play fake. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Drive straight to the pick throw left, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. Stop.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33. Here's Baker to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, alert 33.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Run. Regular. Alert. Pistol. Hey, alert. What's up?
Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Ball is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Cardinals. Kings. Let's go.
Here's a design run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Up, 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Real. Tighten up. What's that?
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break.
19. Here we go. Count, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. We're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Throwing, Baker. Jump off, caught by his back. Irving a 1st down and more. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Baker now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Regular.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over. Got an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. They worked hard to have the halftime lead lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
This is ahead for about 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go!
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Flush down to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
With the schedule here on his own read. He's still going at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
1st down, play action. Headed out right. Now he's going deep across the field. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Vacates quickly left side. Downfield is finds Waddle. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
14. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, this is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp Or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19. Go.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
17 yards. Let's go. Score on Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Come on. Come on.
He keeps this one himself. And they'll pitch it out to him. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Second down pass play coming. Buys time, rolling right. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And his play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Forced out to his right. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
70.
Scatteroo here on 1st and goal. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, here's Baker. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bucks have the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Pistol. Ready! Ready!
Design quarterback run here. Oh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pitch it out to Irving. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, Brett? So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Buccaneers nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Hey, alert 30. Up, 180. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jack Jones has got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though. Albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Mayfield's able to get him the first down before sliding to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down now, ball at the 33.
180! Up, Nelson! Hurry, hurry!
Handoff headed right, Irving. A lot of space ahead. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
28. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Only good for saving face, see the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran about the lux mess up the
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Nice!
They'll throw to start the drive. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
79! Tag! 70 Lions! Ready!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Now run, it's Scatterboo. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Trying to set this up quick.
And the Packers. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard.
First down, and they go right back to him. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Green Bay.